Now, I'm gonna show you something about symbolism and mythology. See, they told you that mythology means that the stories are not true. You hear me? No, that's history. History is the stories that they tell you, and the history that they tell you is not true because history is just an account of his is the ones that came into power unlawfully and stole the birthright, and they was killing off the commission priests because the commission priests wouldn't bless them to be gods to sit on the throne. All the so-called pharaohs, they weren't called pharaohs. That's a word that is came on later on in life, in the annals of history. They weren't called pharaohs when they sat on thrones, but everybody that sat on a throne was a son of God, was a god. And if the Bible say, "Know you not that you are the children of the Most High," know you not that ye are gods, in Psalms 82:6. Um, but y'all have aneurysm when someone tell you, "I'm a god." Oh, who you think you is? But then y'all go to church and y'all believe that you yourself is a child of God. I know my father, my father. Y'all some biggest hypocrites, and y'all are the most confused peoples I have ever seen in a generation. Y'all are walking contradiction. You hear me? Well, let me put this thing in perspective. Mythology is ancient truth told in story form in allegorical ways, right? Like, say, see the left hand corner of, I think that's Anubis, the dog head. No, that's not Anubis. That's the oh, one of them. See that animal head? See the two animal. So the Egyptians had animal headed human beings, and the animal head was an allegory or a symbol of something else. It told a story about something else, right? By using the animal head, right? So historians and quote unquote Egyptologists, which are all Caucasians, and they tell their part of his story that the Egyptians, which wasn't called Egyptians, the Greeks came, who also sat at the feet of the Cometians and was learned the teachings of the Cometians and then rose to power. And then they called the Cometians Egyptians. Well, the historians who call themselves Egyptologists have you believe that the Egyptians was an advanced race, yet they believed in animal human beings. No, this picture is indicative of the genius of the science and of the advanced um, hieroglyphic language that they use to convey a truth. Before, like, the truth, before we entered the Aquarian age, we didn't know what the lady was, how she's the blue lady with the stars on her. We didn't know that what it was. We thought that it was really was a lady and the dude in the middle touching the breast and we know. But at the bottom of the picture, it shows you exactly what the lady above in blue symbolizes, which is the Milky Way. You see what I'm saying? The Egyptians humanized the Milky Way as a woman. So now, once you see this, you have to go back and analyze everything over again because symbolism is a pure form of presenting truth without telling the seeker of truth the right way to interpret it. So, our truth has many ways to interpret it, and as long as you don't interpret it for the ones that seeking the truth, it'll interpret themselves to them.